The host has just turned on the heating button. The host has just turned on the heating button. This live room is our Factory Direct live room. The host is now in the Source Factory live room of high pressure hoses in the Fexayon Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. The host has just turned on the heating button. And for all those who are still lingering outside the live room, if you are looking for a high quality, high pressure hose source factory, you might as well come to the host's live room. The product the host is holding is from our factory. The product the host is holding is produced in our factory. Our factory has been deeply involved in the high pressure hose industry for 15 years. We have been deeply involved in the industry for 15 years. For those who have just entered the live room, please help the host confirm the picture and sound. Help confirm the picture and sound of the host. If the picture and sound are normal, please type 1. Type 1. If the picture is normal, please type 1. The picture is normal and the sound is normal, please type 1. The host is now in the live room of the Source Factory of high pressure hoses. This is the live stream of the Source Factory. Is this picture normal? Okay. Today, our host and live stream will show you the entire factory, and all the products are from the first-hand source. The Factory Direct Supply, whether you are in the construction machinery business, or agricultural machinery parts business, or whether you are in procurement, mining products, agricultural machinery parts, or construction machinery. As long as you are looking for the Source Factory of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, you might as well lock in Brother Hui's live stream. You might as well lock in the host's live stream, because the host is in the live stream room of the Source Factory of high-pressure hoses in the Feixang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. We are not a small workshop, nor are we an intermediary brand. We have been deeply involved in the high-pressure hose industry for 15 years. We are an established company with 15 years of experience. Our company has implemented independent research and development, independent production, and independent quality inspection. We also engage in independent export. We are an integrated large-scale technology industry and trade manufacturer. Our factory can achieve one-stop shopping, no matter what kind of customized rubber hose you need. High temperature resistant, low temperature resistant, high pressure resistant, low pressure resistant, high pressure rubber hose, or special shaped joint. We can provide all of these for you in one stop. All of these are available in one stop. All of the high pressure rubber hoses. As long as you are purchasing high pressure rubber hoses, the Source Factory of high quality, high pressure rubber hoses. If you are looking for a long-term reliable supplier, a long-term reliable source factory of high pressure rubber hoses, you might as well stay in the host's live room for a while. And later, the host will take everyone to understand the strength of Hand and Snop Hose Co. Limited and its scale, including the equipment in the production process and the standards for controlling quality. Let everyone fundamentally and from the root understand our factory's performance of high-pressure rubber hoses so as to further understand our factory's quality control of high-pressure rubber hoses. For those who just entered the live room, please click the follow button in the upper left corner to follow the host. The host has just started the live stream and is also new here. Today in the live room, I will show you some products from our factory. Later, I will show you a product from our factory. First of all, let me tell you about the scale of our factory. The scale of our factory, Hand and Snoop Rubber Hose Co. Limited, is located in the core industrial park of Feixang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. We have a superior geographical location, close to the main expressway. In 2024 and 2025, the newly opened Feixangxi Expressway exit is very close to our factory, only 1 kilometer away. our nationwide fast delivery speed, and super fast logistics. Our delivery time is super stable. Our factory was established in 2011 and has 15 years of experience in the high-pressure hose production industry. It has 15 years of experience. If you are still looking for a high-quality manufacturer, a manufacturer of high-pressure hoses, you might as well stay in the host's live room for a while. And later, the host will introduce the products one by one. And now the host is talking about the scale of our factory. Our factory was established in 2011. Now it has 15 years of experience in the high-pressure hose industry. A 15-year-old factory. But at present, our factory covers an area of more than 100 mu. The total construction area has reached more than 100,000 square meters. We have an independent R&D workshop, as well as a quality inspection workshop. Quality inspection workshop, production workshop, including an independent warehouse workshop covering an area of more than 10,000 square meters. We have an independent delivery area. And currently our factory has realized independent R&D. All large and urgent orders, including your customized orders, can be accepted. After the commissioning of our new Phase 2 factory covering an area of over 10,000 square meters in 2024, all the old equipment in our factory has been updated. The high-pressure hoses produced by our factory are equipped with equipment from top manufacturers in the industry, which are directly supplied. There are still many cheap high-pressure hoses on the market. Why are they able to sell their own high-pressure hoses at such a low price? The reason is that these cheap high-pressure hoses are all from some small workshops, produced by some small workshops. As we all know, some small workshops have a very small scale, and the equipment they use to produce products are all old equipment. These equipment do not have high precision control, so there is no way to ensure the stability of the quality of the products produced. And it is impossible to ensure the stability of the quality, not to mention its delivery. When you purchase these high-pressure hoses produced by these equipment, in the process of use, its service life is greatly reduced. And then there are frequent burst pipes, leakage, and air leakage. Frequent quality problems like burst pipes will make it impossible for you to get after-sales guarantee. Our factory has been established for 15 years. All the equipment we produce are directly shipped from industry-leading equipment manufacturers. We are all directly shipped from industry-leading equipment manufacturers. The production equipment of each of our production lines is high-precision computer equipment. Each of its production equipment has a high-precision computer, which can control in real time the product quality of this high-pressure rubber hose in the production process, including some coefficients, including its range, the production range. Since the establishment of our factory, we have been adhering to international standards. And is a major manufacturer of independent export integration. We don't have middlemen. All the high-pressure hoses with the same quality have more favorable prices. The prices are more favorable. Our factory produces high-pressure hoses that we never engage in low-price internal gent. We compete for stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after-sales service. Stable quality, delivery time, and after-sales service. All high-pressure hoses are produced in our factory and before being packaged. Our factory can do a 100% pressure test. Before the high-pressure hoses are packaged, we will do a pressure test. A pressure test. Our testing standard is twice the working pressure of each high-pressure hose, withstanding pressure for 1 minute, without leakage. This is the basic requirement for our factory. Before leaving the factory, each and every high-pressure hose is inspected. This is the key to maintaining consistent quality. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room. If you are looking for high-quality products with stable delivery time, stable quality, and stable after-sales service, and are looking for the source factory, you might as well stay tuned to this live room. You might as well stay tuned to this live room, where I am introducing Hand and Snop Hose Co. Ltd. and going over our high-pressure hoses, the products, if you are also worrying about not finding the source factory of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, please don't leave the host's live room. Please don't leave the host's live room. Later, the host will take you to understand the scale of our factory, including the quality of our production. In the later stage, our after-sales service. Our company has implemented independent production, including independent R&D, independent production, independent quality inspection, including our independent export. We are an integrated large-scale industry and trade factory with integrated processes. We are an integrated large-scale industry and trade factory with integrated processes. We have no middlemen. We have no middlemen. For the same quality, we compare prices, which are more favorable. Our prices are more favorable. All bosses doing procurement. All bosses doing procurement. Some may not be familiar with this. The production equipment. Some may not be familiar with. Let me explain it in simple terms. The high-pressure rubber hose you previously purchased during use had a short service life and frequently experienced oil leakage, gas leakage, burst pipes, and peeling issues. It is not resistant to pressure, and there were a series of problems with pressure resistance. 90% of the problems are due to insufficient accuracy of our equipment. In production, this leads to instability in quality and consistency. Hand and Sinopulse Interaction Co. Ltd. was established in 2011. Some of you may ask, from 2011 to now, your factory's equipment must be very old. Let me tell you. When Hand and Sinop Hose Co. Limited was just established, there was a first phase. More than 10,000 square meters of old workshop. In 2024, all of our production lines, all the old equipment have been updated. All have been updated. Currently, all the production equipment in our old workshop, one has been updated to the most advanced one. The most high-precision production equipment. The equipment is directly from the top equipment manufacturers in the industry, whether it is a high-speed, high-precision wire twisting machine or a high-speed weaving machine in the later process. Each of our equipment is equipped with a high-precision computer. It can control in real time. The high-pressure rubber hose we produce in the production process, it can evenly control the speed. It can evenly control the speed and the angle of our wire winding, including its tension. It can be precisely controlled the speed, precisely controlled. Then including the later steel wire. The sparseness of the winding, including whether there is a wire falling off, whether there is a wire pressing, whether there is a wire break, These can be precisely controlled by our computer. This is also the way we can control our quality. The most critical step: the higher the accuracy of the equipment you produce, the better the quality of the high-pressure rubber hose we produce. The quality can be more stable. There are still many cheap high-pressure rubber hoses on the market. They are all from these small workshops and these middlemen who do OEM. They don't have high-precision production equipment. High-precision production equipment has unstable delivery time and unstable quality. In the later stage, their after-sales service cannot be guaranteed. We are Handon Sinopulse Co. Ltd. The equipment for each process is directly shipped by our high-precision manufacturer. Our production equipment is all directly shipped by the top equipment manufacturers in the industry. Each piece of equipment has high precision and is of high quality, which can ensure a uniform speed control and the stability of the quality of our high-pressure hoses, including the process of inner and outer rubber coating, which uses an extruder. The high-precision extrusion equipment allows our rubber to be melted at high temperatures and then evenly extruded to form our high-pressure rubber hose. This makes the inner wall smoother, preventing oil leakage and burst pipes, which leads to better sealing, and is a crucial step in the inner rubber of our high-pressure rubber hose. Only when the rubber is in the production equipment extruder and can be evenly melted can the inner wall be extruded. This will make the inner wall of our high-pressure rubber hose smoother and have better sealing performance. Good sealing performance is also the most crucial step for us not to leak oil or gas. And each of our high-precision equipment is equipped with a high-precision outside diameter monitor. The outside diameter monitor can monitor the coefficient of the outer wall of the high-pressure rubber hose in the production process in real time. See if it meets the standards. See if there is an excessive outer diameter, which proves that the accuracy of our factory's equipment and precision of the high-pressure rubber hose produced by our factory not only has the quality inspection of our production workers, not only has our high-pressure rubber hose, every production process and equipment in each production process have high-precision monitoring and measurement. The higher the accuracy of the equipment, the more stable the product, and the more stable the quality. And the production of high-pressure rubber hose has a high-temperature vulcanization process in the later process, which
该内容暂时无法翻译。
All of you who are still lingering outside the live room. All of you who are still lingering outside the live room. If you are looking for a high quality, high pressure hose source factory, please don't swipe away from this live stream. Please don't swipe away from this live stream. Now, let me talk about the quality of our factory's products. Our factory has now implemented independent research and development, and all of our high pressure hoses can achieve high temperature resistance, low pressure resistance, high and low temperature resistance, whether it's the extremely cold weather in the north, such as minus 50 degrees Celsius, or in the south. Our hoses can withstand temperatures up to 120 degrees Celsius or above, including the high pressure hoses used in our working conditions, because some of the mining hoses during use didn't even last a month before the rubber surface started to fray and wear off. Or they cracked open like this. Our factory has achieved highly wear-resistant hoses. Highly wear-resistant and corrosion-resistant hoses. This performance has met the mining standards. And we have obtained the coal mine safety certification for various specifications. Our factory has obtained all the necessary certifications. Our factory is fully qualified and capable for all industrial and mining enterprises. Our hoses can be fully adapted. They can all be fully adapted. Our factory not only manufactures high-pressure hoses, but also take a look at our connectors. Each of our connectors are tightly fitted with the high-pressure hoses. This is one of the important reasons why our high-pressure hoses don't burst, leak oil, because we have this high-quality production and equipment. So the products of our factory have high quality, stability of high-pressure rubber hose. And you can see that all our joints are galvanized joints, all galvanized joints. They are durable, anti-corrosion. There are many cheap high-pressure rubber hoses on the market now. As I just mentioned, why are these cheap high-pressure rubber hoses able to offer such low prices? At present, our factory does not engage in low-price internal competition. We do not engage in low-price internal competition. We compete for reliable quality. Reliable quality. Why can our factory, which has a 15-year history in the high-pressure rubber hose industry, why can a 15-year-old factory make our high-pressure rubber hoses and export our products to more than 60 countries around the world? And why our high-pressure rubber hoses can be repurchased in large quantities by major customers at home and abroad for a long time? Depends on the scale of our factory and our stable quality and delivery time, and stable after sales. At the same time, our factory has irreplaceable advantages. Let me tell you about them. First, we have high-quality raw materials. High-quality raw materials. All of our raw materials, whether rubber or steel wire, are directly shipped from the top raw material manufacturers in the industry. Only by using good raw materials can our product be of better quality and more upscale. Our factory has always known this truth well. It always abides by the principle that raw materials are the first threshold for ensuring quality. This is also the bottom line of our factory. We will never cut corners or skimp on materials. The better the quality of raw materials used, the better the performance and quality of our product, the higher it will be, because we know that raw materials are the first threshold for us to ensure quality. The first threshold for ensuring quality. Therefore, in terms of quality, we always maintain consistency. The quality of our raw materials has always been consistent.
And we always work with the top-tier source manufacturers.
Second, we have advanced technology. As I just mentioned, when many of you purchase, you don't look at the production scale or the production equipment, but only ask about the price. And if you are always looking for low-priced, high-pressure hoses, once you use them, you will know the difference. Our factory has never participated in the low-price competition, but focused on providing stable quality and services. So, what guarantees the stability of quality? It is guaranteed by our high frequency, high quality, and high precision production equipment. The higher the precision of the production equipment, the better the quality of the high pressure hose produced. The more stable it is. The more stable it is because all the equipment in our factory is equipped with a high precision computer which can control in real time and accurately control the speed. It can accurately control the speed. It can monitor the outer diameter of the high pressure rubber hose in real time, the outer diameter of the outer rubber, and the angle of the steel wire weaving, as well as the adjustment of its tension, and the vulcanization temperature in the later stage, the vulcanization performance and the vulcanization time, and the real-time control of temperature, and the pressure test before leaving the factory. It can precisely control these. It can precisely control these. This is also our irreplaceable and most important point. This is the process of our management, and also the stability of the quality of our high-pressure rubber hose in the production process. This is also because we have advanced technology, which is also an irreplaceable advantage. This is also a major irreplaceable advantage of our factory. The third one is our customized service. Our customized service. Our factory has now been established for 15 years. And at the same time, our factory has independent research and development. We have a complete set of R&D team. And our professional technical team can customize our products one-on-one customization, whether it is your special shaped pipe fittings or the color of our high pressure rubber hose, including its pressure resistance, including its high wear resistance, high corrosion resistance, as long as it needs to be adapted to your equipment. Leave your model coefficient message to the host and our professional team and host in the back of the live room and professional technical team will provide one-on-one technical guidance. We can meet all your customized needs. This is one of our core and irreplaceable advantages. Then the fourth is our perfect after-sales service. Our factory has a professional after-sales team, which can deal with all quality problems. All of our high-pressure hoses come with a 2-year warranty. We take full responsibility for all quality issues. You can count on that. Also, our professional sales team can provide one-on-one quotations, including free sample sending and free sample book sending. As long as you have a need, our after-sales team can meet all your requirements. As long as you have a need, as long as you have such a need, we can fully provide perfect after-sales service. This is also one of the 4 irreplaceable advantages of our factory. Our factory is a real integrated industry and trade factory. We are a real integrated industry and trade factory. Up to now, we have a 15-year-old factory. All large, rush, and customized orders can be steadily undertaken. Our factory can take them all. Our factory not only serves the domestic market, but also has a full set of foreign trade export qualifications. We have a full set of foreign trade export qualifications. We participate in domestic and foreign exhibitions all the year round. At present, our factory's products have been exported to all over the world. More than 60 countries all over the world. Why can our factory cooperate with domestic and foreign customers for a long time? It is because our factory has a stable quality. stable delivery time, and stable after-sales service. And we can support customization. All kinds of special shaped pipe fittings, special shaped joints, and special shaped hoses can be customized. So you can feel our one-stop docking. One-stop docking, whether it's high pressure hoses or joint customization, we can provide one-stop procurement, thus greatly saving your time and procurement costs. I think many purchasers, when purchasing high pressure hoses, the quality they purchase is uneven because there are many high pressure hoses on the market and their quality cannot be stable. So the price is lower and more favorable. Often, the lower the price, the high pressure hose in the production process and in the production and use process, its lifespan will be shorter. The cheaper the high pressure hose, the shorter its lifespan in the production process, because the lower the quality. It cannot be consistent in quality. I believe many purchasing bosses should know that. And bosses with long-term purchasing experience should know that. The extremely cheap ones are definitely not what you dare to buy, nor step on, right? Sinopulse Hose Co. Limited has always been adhering to an international quality in the past in our host's live room. I have shown you our complete set of experimental equipment, including our on-site pulse experimental equipment, our high-precision experimental equipment. We have several pulse experimental equipment in the factory, which is also the difference between a regular big factory and a small workshop. Some small workshops, let alone quality inspection, cannot even ensure the unity of some standards. The production equipment is some old equipment, let alone an experimental equipment. Our factory has a full set of experimental equipment. In the previous few issues, when I took you to visit the factory online, I gave you real scene shooting. Let you see the pulse data of our pepper tube. The pulse data. Once, we made a high-pressure rubber hose, and its pulse has reached more than 500,000 times. Our regular purchasers should know that. The pulse data of the first layer of rubber hose is 150,000 times, which has reached the international standard. And the pulse data of the high-pressure rubber hose in our factory has reached 3 times the international standard. The quality of 3 times the international standard. This can also prove that our high-pressure rubber hose can prove the stability of the quality of our high-pressure rubber hose. A high-quality stability. All products, before leaving the factory. We will test every high-pressure rubber hose. Pressure test each high-pressure rubber hose. The test standard is twice the working pressure of the high-pressure rubber hose and continuously pressurized for 1 minute. Only if there is no oil leakage, gas leakage, or water leakage will we move on to the next process. We will never accept defective products. We avoid defective products. All quality problems like oil leakage and gas leakage, we will directly scrap them. We resolutely avoid defective products and substandard products. We won't let them into the market. This is also the core key to the quality control of our high-pressure rubber hose. This is our bottom line. The high-pressure rubber hose produced by our factory can be inspected one by one. Before leaving the factory, each high-pressure rubber hose will undergo a 100% pressure test. This is the pressure test we perform before the high-pressure rubber hose leaves the factory. We can do quality inspection for each one, 100% quality inspection for the entire production line. We not only have the mutual inspection between the production workers, including self-inspection in this process, but also a professional quality inspection team Before each batch of semi-finished products leaves the factory, our quality inspection team will inspect the appearance of the high-pressure rubber hose, and our quality inspection equipment can do individual pressure checks on the high-pressure rubber hose. It can do individual checks on each hose. Hello. So, the high-pressure rubber hoses produced in our factory can be exported to more than 60 countries around the world, and why our customers at home and abroad can make long-term repurchases is because of our excellent quality. Excellent quality. And also because of our stable after-sales service, stable delivery time, stable after-sales service, and stable delivery time. This is also why we can maintain a 15-year-old company, and why domestic and foreign customers can cooperate with us for a long time. This is the core key. This is the core key. All the families who are still wandering outside the live room, if you are looking for this high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose source factory, you must lock the host's live room. Be sure to lock the host's live room. Finish the wine in the glass. How does he know the time? Welcome to everyone who just entered the live room. Welcome to everyone who just entered the live room. The host is now in the live room of the source factory of high-pressure hoses in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. Our factory has a full set of export qualifications. And we have been deeply involved in the export industry for more than 20 years. At present, our products have been exported to more than 60 countries around the world. If you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you might as well stay in the host's live room for a while. Do you have a contact method you want? No? Then you can use my phone. Use my phone to connect? Will you broadcast it? Ask if you will broadcast it. What time is it now? It's still early. We started at 3 o'clock, right? Oh. If you are looking for this high-quality, high-pressure adhesive, the source factory of the hose, you might as well stay in the host's live room for a while. Our factory has also implemented independent research and development. Whether you offer the color of this high-pressure hose, or the outer fabric tube, smooth tube, or your length, including your pressure resistance, or your special shape joint, as long as you have a demand, our factory can achieve one-to-one customization for you. Our factory has a professional R&D team, a professional technical team, which can adapt to all your requirements and needs. All of the high-pressure hoses. If you are still worried about not finding the source factory of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, please don't leave the host's live room. The host is introducing our factory to everyone. Where is our factory? It is a source factory of high-pressure hoses located in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. It is a source factory of high-pressure hoses. Bosses who often engage in procurement should be familiar with the fact that there are many cheap high-pressure hoses available in the market now. In the procurement process of all high-pressure hoses, some may not be familiar with our production equipment. Here, I'll give you a straightforward explanation. The higher the precision of our production equipment, the more stable the quality of our high-pressure hoses, and the more stable its quality will be. All manufacturers of high-pressure hoses whether you are in the construction machinery business or agricultural machinery parts business. If you are still looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, please stay tuned to this live stream. Please stay tuned to this live stream. I am now going to introduce each product one by one, so you can learn about the strength of our factory. Let's take a look at the strength of our factory. Many big bosses, those in the construction machinery business or agricultural machinery parts business. When you are purchasing high-pressure hoses, there are many cheap hoses in the market. There are many cheap high-pressure hoses in the market now. Why can they offer such low prices? Let me assure you, our factory will never engage in low-price competition. We won't engage in low-price competition. We offer quality for every penny, and you get what you pay for. We have always adhered to high quality. High quality, everyone knows that. Every product has its cost price. And as long as the price exceeds the average price, it means that the rubber hose's quality has declined, or the cost of raw materials has decreased. It's impossible for them to be the same price. Our factory never engages in the low-price competition or internal friction. We rely on our stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after-sales service. Stable after-sales service. Why can our factory achieve 15 years of deep cultivation? Why can our high-pressure hoses be purchased in large quantities by our major customers at home and abroad for a long time? It's all thanks to our stable after-sales service. Stable quality and delivery time. Stable delivery time. I've just mentioned that Handon Sinoplastic Hose Co., Ltd. currently has a total land area of over 100 mu, which is over 100 mu. It also includes a workshop. A single workshop alone is over 100,000 square meters. Since 2024, after the commissioning of our second phase of new plant, our current daily output has reached 80,000 meters. It has reached 80,000 meters. All large and urgent orders, including your customized orders, can all be accepted. We can not only undertake our regular high-pressure hoses, but also all kinds of special-shaped joints and parts. We have a brand new and professional after-sales team and a professional R&D team, as well as a technical team. They can provide all scenarios adaptation. Adaptation.
你好，你好。
The host is now in the live stream room of the source factory of high-pressure hoses in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handon City, Hebei Province. If you are worrying about not being able to find the source factory of high-quality high-pressure hoses, then please don't swipe away from the host's live stream. Please don't swipe away. The host is introducing the scale of our factory. Our factory covers a total area of over 100 mu. The total construction area is over 100,000 square meters. We have independent R&D workshops, production workshops, quality inspection workshops, and separate storage workshops. We also have a dedicated shipping area. We are an integrated large-scale factory that integrates manufacturing and trading. We produce and sell all by ourselves. We don't have any middlemen. No middlemen at all. Since the establishment of our factory, we have always adhered to international standards, the international standards, for fine craftsmanship. This is also why our factory has been able to cultivate and thrive for 15 years. For 15 years, it has accumulated experience. With 15 years of experience, if you are in the construction machinery business or agricultural machinery parts business, and you're still looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, please follow this host's live stream. Later, the host will not only bring you to our live room to see our products, but also take you to our production front line. We will shoot real scenarios and show you this high-pressure hose from the first process to the last process, how it is produced. In this way, you don't have to travel thousands of miles to our production front line. The host's camera is a real scene shooting, so our factory can stand the test. We are a real physical factory. We don't compete on the lowest price. For the same quality, our delivery time is more stable. For the same quality, our price is more stable. Our price is more real. I just talked about the scale of our factory. Many bosses who do procurement know that. There are some uneven high-pressure rubber hoses on the market now. The reason why they are cheap is that they do not have high-precision production equipment. The production equipment is not precise. Then the quality of the product cannot be stable, If the product is unstable, the quality of the product is unstable, and the delivery date is unstable, and after-sales service cannot be guaranteed. Our factory now has a history of 15 years. We have stable quality, stable after-sales service, and stable delivery time. I believe that if you choose Snoopy, you can be at ease. Many bosses who purchase our products must have known that some high-pressure rubber hoses they purchase are very cheap, but in the later production and use process, frequent pipes, oil leakage, and air leakage and other problems will emerge. So in the procurement process of high-pressure rubber hoses, we should not only look at its appearance and listen to its price, but also the scale of the factory where the hoses are produced. We must know the scale and the quality of the factory to know whether the quality is stable or not.
Shaoling, if you have any ideas, you can come here and share them.
Yes, but if he has any questions, he can ask them.
Now, there are 4 external networks, domestic and international.
There is no one in the live room. Later, when we interact, I will talk about it.
At the beginning, he definitely talk about the product and how good our product is. I will teach you how to recognize our high pressure effect. Look, the needle is there. The camera is here, right? When you look at this model and the size of the tube, first we need to look at the standard, which in China has a domestic standard, which is 602. We produce according to the American standard, whose standard is EN853. This is a standard. Now, most of the products in China also use the American standard. For production, let's look at this tube. Take this tube and see what size it is and what the pressure is. We can see all of these here. Let's first look at this EN823. This can see the IS2SN, which is 2 layers of steel wires. And this is its inner diameter, 12.5. We can also take a look. This is also a standard, and the AT is also a standard layer. One roll is 100 meters long.
And in the American standard, it can also be called a half pipe. If they say a half pipe, it refers to our pipe. But in China, we rarely call it that. What do we usually call it? 12 or 13 millimeters pipe. For a 13 millimeters double layer pipe. It's our pipe. This is the process, which is different. And this is the cloth surface. And then there is our smooth surface. Later, the host can take you to the workshop to have a look. The 2 different places of this pipe are that. One is a vulcanization process. And during the vulcanization process, it needs to be wrapped with cloth So we usually call this kind of water cloth mold water. This one is a smooth tube. You can also take a look at this smooth tube. Look at the size of the tube. What is its inner diameter? 16 millimeters. Then how many layers? Look at 2G. What is 2G? 2S, 2N, 2 layers of steel wire. What is the pressure? 35 megapascals. Our tubes are certified by NASA. We have a NASA certification here. This is a high-speed tube. At high speed, during the production process, when vulcanization occurs, a plastic coating is required for high-speed applications. Then the plastic is removed. This is a high-speed process. And the process is slightly more complex than ordinary ones. Therefore, the price of the smooth surface is relatively higher. However, in terms of appearance, some customers prefer the beautiful look. Welcome to the live stream. This is the live stream of Handan Sinopulse Rubber Roller Factory. We are professional in manufacturing rubber rollers, and we are an established factory with over 10 years of experience. If you have any questions, please feel free to let me know. I'll be happy to answer them. What are you talking about? This one is not used anymore. I can also ask questions and interact. There is no one in the live room.
Welcome. Everyone who just entered the live room. Welcome to everyone who just entered the live room. Well, the host is now in the live room of the source factory of high pressure hoses in the Fexiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. Our colleague just talked to you about how to select products and how to select products. I briefly talked to you about how to select products. Now, I will continue to talk about the strength of our factory. Our factory was established in 2011. In 2011, our factory has been established for 15 years since 2011. Although we have the accumulation of a 15-year-old factory, all the old equipment in our factory has been updated and iterated since 2024. All the old equipment has been eliminated. All the equipment we produce is high precision. All of them are fully automatic, high precision equipment. The higher the precision of the equipment, the higher the precision. The more stable the quality of our high pressure hoses. The more stable the quality of our high pressure hoses. Our factory has reached a daily output of 80,000 meters. The daily output has reached 80,000 meters. All large, urgent, and customized orders have solved the delivery problem. All of them. Our factory not only does the regular high-pressure hoses you see in my hand is a cloth high-pressure hose, including a smooth high-pressure hose. We not only produce these regular high-pressure hoses, but also all kinds of special shaped joints, achieving one-stop procurement, making it easier for you. Choose Snop, and you choose reliability, stability, and peace of mind. Reliability, stability, and peace of mind. Now, let's take a look at the quality in the live room. The host is holding something from the production line before the live stream. This is a nozzle. During the production process, after reaching the length required by the customer, the excess will be cut off, discarded. The host is holding the pot that was just thrown away. This is just a part of what we threw away, not our professional sample. I just grabbed it casually to show you all. Look at this. The host is holding the cross-section of a steel wire. This is the cross-section of a 6-layer steel wire. If we zoom in, you can see this steel wire and its arrangement is very beautiful. The arrangement of the steel wires is very beautiful. It is precisely because of our production equipment, which has high precision control that can make the quality more stable. More stable. Because the more stable the wire arrangement, the better. The more stable the bearing capacity. So that in the later use process, there will be no frequent oil leakage, gas leakage, and burst pipe phenomenon. There will be no oil leakage, gas leakage, and burst pipe phenomenon. You can see that what the host is holding now is just a joint. Just a joint. This is the joint that is going to be thrown away. I just think it looks pretty. So I brought it to the live room for everyone to take a look. Let's take a look at the quality. Let's take a look at the quality. All of them. High pressure hoses. All high quality, high pressure hose source factories. Our factory is engaged in the development of high pressure hoses. The company has 15 years of deep cultivation in this industry. 15 years of deep cultivation. All of your special shaped parts and special shaped joints can be customized one-on-one in our factory. All friends who are still hesitating outside the live room, if you are looking for a high quality, high pressure hose source factory, please don't go away from the host's live room. Please don't go away from the host's live room. Because the host is now in the live room of the source factory of high pressure hoses in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. The live room of the source factory. If you are worried about not finding the source manufacturer of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, you must lock the host's live room. Be sure to lock the host's live room. Our factory mainly produces products under extra high pressure, extra high temperature, extra low temperature, extreme cold resistance, all customized rubber hoses. We can undertake them steadily. Whether it is wear resistant, corrosion resistant, oil resistant, high oil resistant, including our very flexible rubber hose, all of which can meet all your adaptation requirements. The products of our factory can meet all your adaptation requirements. All the special shaped rubber hoses, special shaped joints. Our factory can undertake them steadily because our factory has a professional R&D team and a professional technical team. As long as you want to find the source factory of high quality, high pressure rubber hose. Please don't go away from this live broadcast.
Please don't go away. Welcome to the family who just entered the live room. Welcome to the family who just entered the live room. Later, the host will take you to visit our production workshop one after another. Later, I will take you to the front line of production to have a look. Behind the host is a scene of our production workshop, a scene of the production workshop. Our factory has a complete set of export system, but our factory now is fully automatic. We provide one-stop shopping. And we are an integrated large industry and trade factory with integrated whole process. The same quality. Our factory does not compete on the bottom price. No internal friction. No competing on the bottom price. We compare the price at the same quality. Our price will be more affordable because our factory is self-produced and self-sold. We are a large physical factory. We have no middlemen. For all high-pressure hoses of the same quality. We compare prices, and our price is more favorable. Why can our high-pressure hoses achieve the accumulation of a 15-year-old factory? Why can our high-pressure hoses go global and be exported to more than 60 countries around the world? It's all thanks to the stable quality of our factory and our stable after-sales service, stable delivery time, stable after-sales service, and the scale of our factory. I have already told you, our factory now covers an area of over 100 mu. And our construction workshop alone is over 100,000 square meters. In 2024 and 2025, in these 2 years, after the new Phase 2 and Phase 3 factories are put into use. Currently, the daily output of high-pressure rubber hose has reached 80,000 meters. It has reached 80,000 meters for all large, urgent, and customized orders. We can take them all. In the past, many old customers have reported to our factory that during the peak delivery season, there were problems such as long order backlogs and long waiting times. Currently, our factory has a daily output of 80,000 meters for all large, urgent, and customized orders. We can take them all. Today, I want to talk to you about our factory. And in the live stream today, we have first-hand supply. First-hand supply means we don't have any middleman. No middleman. The high-pressure rubber hose we produce, whether in terms of quality or service life. If you choose Snoop, you choose reliability, stability, and confidence. Reliability, stability, and confidence. So whether you are manufacturing construction machinery, mining machinery, or mining parts, as long as you are still looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must lock the host's live room. Be sure to lock the host's live room. Later, the host will take you to our production front line. Follow the host's camera. We will do a real scene shooting. Let's take a look at how our high-pressure hoses are produced. Now, for bosses who are doing procurement, many of them only look at the high-pressure hoses. But don't understand the production equipment. Let me explain it to you in simple terms. The stability of the product quality depends on the production equipment. The production equipment is crucial. The higher the precision of the production equipment, the more stable the quality. If the high-pressure rubber hose you purchase is very cheap, then rest assured, you must have stepped on the products produced by some small workshops. It must be a product produced by a small workshop, because those small workshops, the production equipment they use, has no high-precision control. They are all old equipment, and they rely entirely on manual control. Without the stability of quality in terms of technical equipment, it is impossible to achieve precise control. The coefficient and specifications of the product, including its accuracy, cannot achieve precise control, so the high-pressure rubber hose produced can be assured of its quality. But the quality is uneven. It cannot achieve quality stability. not to mention its scale, not to mention its delivery date, including its after-sales service. You can rest assured that as long as you step on this high-pressure hose, and its price is very cheap, then it must come from a small manufacturer of this equipment, a small factory. The precision of its equipment is not high, so its service life cannot be uniform. It cannot be uniform. There is no way to guarantee it. In our factory, all production equipment comes directly from the top equipment manufacturers in the industry. On each production equipment, we have equipped a high-precision computer. Each equipment can precisely control the speed and accurately control the wall thickness of the outer wall of our high-pressure rubber hose, including its tension and the adjustment of the weaving angle and tension of the steel wire, including the temperature and time of vulcanization, and then to the pressure test in the later stage. We are all high-precision production equipment with integrated whole process in production so that we can ensure the stability of the quality of each rubber hose. The stability of the quality only when the equipment is stable and the accuracy is higher. Our product will be more stable. The product will be more stable. And our factory has fully implemented independent R&D. Independent R&D. All special shaped pipe fittings and special shaped joints we can undertake steadily, greatly reducing our procurement costs. So all bosses in procurement, whether you are in construction machinery or agricultural machinery parts, whether you are using it in extremely cold weather or in high temperatures, our factory can fully achieve one-stop adaptation. We can achieve one-stop adaptation. As long as you are still looking for the source factory of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, you must lock the host's live room. Be sure to lock the host's live room. As we all know, the cluster of high-pressure hose production is in Hangshui, Jing County in Hangshui, and the South Jiangsu and Zhejiang areas. Many bosses haven't heard of it. We have an old manufacturer in Handan, Hebei, which is Handan Sinoplastic Hose Co. Limited. Our factory does not engage in low-price internal gent. No low-price internal gent, but always adheres to high-quality production. High-quality production. We have always been producing high-quality, high-pressure hoses. What we rely on is the stability of quality. We rely on the stability of quality. We have stable quality, stable after-sales service, stable delivery time, and stable after-sales service, which can make our high-pressure hoses, our products, exported to more than 60 countries around the world, and allow us to deepen in the high-pressure hose production industry for 15 years. We have accumulated the quality of a 15-year-old factory. What we rely on is our stable quality. If you are still looking for the source factory of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, you must lock the host's live room. You must lock the host's live room. If you have any questions about high-pressure hoses, you can come to the host's live room. You can type them on the public screen. In the lower right corner of our host, there is a small windmill for contact. There is a small windmill. You can click to leave a message with one click. After the host goes offline, they will contact everyone. The host will contact everyone after going offline.
What time is it?
There are still 30 minutes. And the host will be off air in half an hour. All friends who are still lingering outside the live room. If you are looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must lock the host's live room. Be sure to lock the host's live room. The host will now talk about the scale of our factory. Our factory was established in 2011. Handan Songpu Hose Co. Lmt. is located in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone. Our geographical location is superior, close to the main expressway. In 2025, the newly opened Feixiangxi Expressway exit is only 1 kilometer away from our factory. Only 1 kilometer. Our delivery speed is fast, and the delivery date is super stable. Super stable, our factory's location is close to the main expressway, giving us a superior geographical location. The delivery date is super stable. We deliver fast across the country. This is also one of our major advantages. Our factory is a genuine integrated one-stop manufacturer and trader. An integrated one-stop manufacturer and trader. We have no middlemen, no competing on low prices, no competing on low prices. We rely on our factory's stable quality, stable delivery date, and stable after-sales service. Only in this way can we make the big customers all over the country and even the world repurchase in large quantities for a long time and achieve long-term and stable cooperation. Long-term and stable cooperation. Our factory covers an area of over 100 mu, with a total construction area of over 100,000 square meters. The total construction area is over 100,000 square meters. Our factory has an independent R&D workshop, an independent production workshop, including our independent warehousing workshop, quality inspection workshop, and delivery area. We are an integrated large-scale industry and trade factory. As an integrated large-scale industry and trade factory, we have a full set of export qualifications. And in the export industry, we have been deeply involved for more than 20 years. Our foreign trade company was established in 2001. Now it has 26 years of experience in export. So the products of our factory can be exported to more than 60 countries around the world, precisely because of their quality, the scale of our factory, and the stability of our quality. We have been able to cultivate in the high-pressure hose industry for 15 years. This allows our high-pressure hoses to be exported to more than 60 countries worldwide. I believe that the number of countries we export to will continue to increase. I believe that in the future, the number of exports will keep growing. This is also why we can supply high-pressure hoses and cultivate in this industry. It relies on our stable quality, stable after sales, and stable, because the larger our scale, the more stable our delivery time, the more stable the delivery time. On the market now, there are still many cheap high-pressure hoses. Here I would like to tell you about the products produced by our factory. Our company will never engage in price cutting or internal competition. We rely on stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after-sales service. All the bosses doing procurement in your long-term procurement experience, you should all know that. All high-pressure hoses, some cheap high-pressure hoses. The reason why they can set the price so low is that the price is lower, the more it shows that their products are 100% from these small workshops. They don't have their own quality inspection, and even no high-precision equipment. So the quality cannot be uniform. Not to mention its after-sales service. On the contrary, our factory, since its establishment, has 15 years of deep cultivation in the industry. Our production equipment is directly from the top equipment manufacturers in the industry, and the quality of our products, including every high-pressure rubber hose, from raw materials entering the factory, to the production process, to the later quality inspection. We have a high standard management. The standards of our production are all from the top standards of the industry. The production includes every batch of raw materials, which are all directly shipped from the top raw material manufacturers, including our rubber materials, various auxiliaries, and steel wires, which are all from the top raw material manufacturers. Because our factory knows very well that the raw materials of the product are the first threshold of quality assurance. We will never cut corners. This is also the reason why we, for 15 years, day in and day out, have been committed to producing high-quality, high-pressure hoses with stable quality. This is the key. All the bosses in charge of procurement, or those who work in construction machinery, or mining equipment, or agricultural machinery parts. If you are still looking for a high-quality, high-pressure hose factory, you must lock the host's live room. Be sure to lock the host's live room. Later, in the following few episodes, the host will take you to our production front line, where we will have real scene shooting and real scene shooting. Let's go to the scene to see how our high-pressure hoses are produced, how they are produced. Let's see how the quality is controlled in the production process. And each high-pressure hose in our factory not only has the mutual inspection between the processes by our production workers, including self-inspection in each process, but also artificial self-inspection. We also have a professional quality inspection team to sample each batch of semi-finished products. For each batch of semi-finished products, we have a professional quality inspection team. To sample on site, we not only have manual inspection, but also high-precision equipment inspection. High-precision equipment inspection. We have a full set of experimental equipment in the factory. A full set of experimental equipment. Whether it is the wear resistance of our rubber hose, electric resistance, flame resistance, including the rubber tensile strength, steel wire tensile strength, including our pulse burst experiment. Our laboratory has a full set of experimental equipment. And each of our rubber hoses will undergo a 100% pressure test before leaving the factory. A 100% pressure test, no matter our high-pressure rubber hose. No matter what kind of specifications. Before leaving the factory, we will test its pressure, do a pressure test. The standard of our test is twice the working pressure of our high-pressure rubber hose, and it will be under pressure for 1 minute. For 1 minute, only in this way can we ensure that each of our rubber hoses can meet the standards, high-quality standard. This is also our stability of quality since the establishment of the factory, the control of quality. We can do 100% inspection. Each high-pressure rubber hose can be inspected 100%. We eliminate defective products. We resolutely eliminate defective products only after passing the inspection. And the pressure test, will it be transferred to the next process? To the next process. And our factory supports your customization, all of this high-quality, high-pressure rubbers. As long as our factory is suitable for all your needs. Welcome, payment friends, into the live room. Welcome. Just entered the family members of the live room. The host is now in the Source Factory live room of high-pressure rubber hose in Fexiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. The Source Factory live room. If you are also looking for this high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose source factory, please don't go away from the host's live room. Please don't go away from the host's live room. Our factory has a daily production capacity of 80,000 meters. A daily production capacity of 80,000 meters. All our large, urgent, and customized orders can be steadily undertaken. We can take all of them. We don't just have this. We don't just take ordinary high-pressure hoses. All special-shaped hoses, including pressure resistance, high temperature resistance, high corrosion resistance, including our customized joints. We can all achieve one-stop shopping. It greatly reduces everyone's procurement time. Greatly reduces our procurement time. And then we have perfect after sales. All of our products support 2-year warranty. We support 2-year warranty. All this family, if you are still looking for this high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must not swipe away. You must not swipe away later. In the next few live broadcasts, the host will take you to our production front line. To our production front line, let's take a look at how our high-pressure hoses are produced and how our quality is controlled. Let's take a look at how our high-pressure hoses are manually controlled during the production process and how our precise equipment controls them. Only this high-precision production equipment can ensure the stability of the quality of our high-pressure hoses. and stability in all. Everyone who walks into the live room haven't followed the host yet. Please do so. If you haven't followed the host yet, please do so. The host is introducing our high-pressure hose. We are Handon Sinop Hose Co. Ltd. I am introducing the scale of our factory. Our factory covers an area of over 100 mu. Over 100 mu. The workshop alone is over 100,000 square meters. We have independent R&D workshops and production workshops. We also have our own warehouse. The warehouse is equipped with a fully automatic cloud system. A fully automatic cloud system. The warehouse covers an area of over 20,000 square meters. For all customers who have placed orders before their orders are completed. All products are stored in our advanced warehouse. Advanced warehouse. We also have a professional quality inspection team that can ensure the stability of the quality of our high-pressure hoses. The stability of quality. We not only have manual quality inspection, but also equipment quality inspection. We also have high-precision quality inspection equipment. High-precision quality inspection equipment. It can make our high-pressure hoses achieve quality stability, and even better quality stability. Please understand, remember, our factory is in Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handon City, Hebei Province. Because most of the bosses who do procurement should know the production cluster of our high-pressure hoses, it is in Jing County, Hengshui City. It is precisely because of its concentration. The cluster is there. Therefore, many small workshops will emerge, and some high-pressure hoses in this industry are well known. A large proportion of high-pressure hoses have very low prices, but they often come from the production of these small workshops. They are all produced by small workshops, but they don't have high-precision production equipment. The precision of the equipment is not high, so the quality can't be guaranteed. The quality cannot be uniform. There is no guarantee of service life. A series of burst pipes, not pressure resistant, including oil and gas leakage, make our purchasing bosses, including the bosses doing engineering, scratch their heads. They get angry and worried. So let's understand that. Handon Sinopulse Co. Ltd. Our factory covers an area over 100 mu. The construction area is over 100,000 square meters. Our factory has more than 300 employees, including more than 300 workers. Our current daily output can reach 80,000 meters, and the daily output can reach 80,000 meters. And all of our production equipment comes from the industry's top high-precision production equipment. It can control in real time and precisely control the speed. This high-precision equipment can precisely control the speed and real-time control the wear resistance and corrosion resistance of our high-pressure rubber hose, including the steel wire row and the winding angle of the steel wire. Welcome to our live room. Welcome to our live room. The host is now in the live room of the source factory of high-pressure rubber hoses in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handon City, Hebei Province. The product the host is holding is one of our products. It's a high-pressure rubber hose produced by our factory. Our factory has a history of 15 years, with a wealth of experience. We have always adhered to international standards. International standards. We focus on meticulous craftsmanship and attention to detail. This is also the core bottom line for us to maintain high-quality production of high-pressure rubber hoses for 15 years. The core bottom line, not only from the control of raw materials, the raw materials used in the products we produce, whether it is our rubber or various auxiliary materials, to the wire reinforcement layer we use in the later stage. These raw materials are from the top industries in China. They are shipped directly from the top raw material manufacturers in China. And each batch of raw materials, before entering the factory, our quality inspection will sample each batch. Each batch will be sampled. All unqualified raw materials will be rejected. Our factory rejects all of them. This is also to ensure our high quality. This is also the core bottom line to ensure our consistent quality, because our factory deeply understands this product. The raw materials of this product are the core of high quality, high pressure hose production. The first threshold, this is also our first threshold. So we will never cut corners. Never cut corners. This is also the core confidence for us to be able to produce high quality, high pressure hoses in the high pressure hose industry. The core confidence, because we have high quality raw materials, including high precision equipment for production and high quality craftsmanship, customization. Our factory has fully automatic and complete independent research and development. We have a professional R&D team and can provide one-on-one technical guidance for all kinds of special shaped joints, parts, and hoses. We can undertake them all. We also have a complete set of export systems. We are a real manufacturer at the source. We have the quality of international standards, but the price of domestic ones. We never engage in cutthroat competition, but rely on our stable quality, delivery time, and after-sales service. This is why we can have long-term reorders from many clients across the country and worldwide. This is also the key to long-term reorders from big clients at home and abroad. It's all about our scale, our authoritative qualifications, and the stability of high quality. This is how we've cultivated a reputation over 15 years, how we've become a 15-year-old reliable supplier. All right, in a dozen minutes or so, I'm signing off. In 10 minutes, I'm signing off. Oh, boss is still looking for high-quality, high-pressure hoses. Still looking for the source factory. Must lock the host's live room. And be sure to check out our factory. If you are far from our factory, you can lock the host's live room. And later, I will bring you to our production line one after another. To our production line. And take a real look at our production process. Take a real look at our production process. Welcome to the family who just entered the live room. Welcome to the family who just entered the live room. Later, the host will take you to visit our high-pressure rubber hose production line. Let's take a look at the real scene. Let's go to the factory. To see how the high-pressure rubber hose is produced from a piece of rubber into a high-quality, high-pressure rubber hose. Let's go to the real scene. Let's go and see how our high-pressure rubber hose is produced. In addition, our factory supports free sample sending and free sample sending. Friends who leave messages in the live room today and those who contact the host in the live room today. We provide free sample sending. You can compare it. We will send free samples and leaflets. Those who haven't liked the host yet, please give the host a like. Click the follow button in the upper left corner to follow us. Later, if you are looking for a high-quality source factory of high fructose corn syrup, don't fail to find the host's live room. Don't fail to find it. Be sure to follow the host. If you are interested in our factory's products, there is a small Lev windmill in the lower right corner. There is a small windmill. Everyone click to follow. Click on the live windmill. The host will contact you after the live stream and will contact you. The host will go offline in 10 minutes. The host will go offline in 10 minutes. All your needs can be left on the public screen or left in the background of the host. You can leave it in the background of the host, and the host will reply to everyone one by one. The host will reply to everyone one by one. Our factory currently has its first phase old workshop and second phase plant, which are both managed by zones. We achieve zone-based management. All ordinary orders are mass-produced in our first phase old workshop. The production workers in our old workshop have more than 5 years of production experience. They have high quality and proficient production skills. All ordinary high-pressure hoses are mass-produced in our first production workshop. Mass-produced, our second phase of the new factory. We'll undertake all the special-shaped pipe fittings, high-quality, special-shaped pipe fittings. We achieve partition management so that it won't, resulting in inconsistent quality. Or mixed production. We manage by partition. Our first phase old workshop and second phase workshop have different production quality. The production quality is different. This way, the quality won't be unstable or improperly managed and cause quality confusion. We all implement a brand new host and we are now in the live streaming room of the source factory of high-pressure hoses in the Fengxiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. The host is holding one of our factory's products, a high-pressure hose. Every high-pressure hose leaving our factory undergoes a 100% pressure test. A 100% pressure test. The testing standard is twice the working pressure of this high-pressure hose, and it can maintain a continuous pressure for 1 minute without any leakage. Only within this 1 minute of pressure application, without any leakage, can it pass the test. Only then can it move to the next production line and be ready for the next process. All unqualified products will be scrapped. Our factory strictly avoids substandard products, and we are determined to do so. This is a core bottom line in our factory. That's why we can maintain a 15-year old factory for 15 years, and why our high-pressure hoses can be exported to over 60 countries worldwide, and why we can have so many clients, both domestic and international, who make big orders repeatedly. It's because of our scale, stable quality, stable delivery time, and stable after-sales service. This is why all of our purchases can be at ease. And we support one-stop shopping. So all the hoses and connectors in our factory can adapt to multi-scenarios. All of the purchasers, no matter you are in construction machinery or agricultural machinery parts. If you are still looking for high-quality, high-pressure hose source factory, you must lock the host's live room. You must lock the host's live room. And later, the host will take you to the production line one after another. Follow the host's camera. Let's take a real shot. A real shot. Let's take a look at the scale of our factory. Take a look at the scale of our factory. Today's live stream, we are going offline in 5 minutes. 5 minutes left. Everyone who hasn't followed the host yet, please do so. If you haven't followed the host, please do so. All the questions about high-pressure hoses in our factory can be typed on the screen, or leave a message for the host. After the host goes offline, I will contact everyone one by one and answer your questions. We have a sound technical team and professional sales team which can support you, provide one-to-one customization, and meet all the needs for high-pressure hoses. Welcome new users, and welcome everyone who has just entered the live room. Welcome. The host is now in the live room of the high-pressure hose source factory in the Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City. This is the source factory live room. The high-pressure hose the host is holding now. If you are also looking for a high-quality high-pressure hose source factory, you must lock the host's live room. Be sure to lock the host's live room. Later, the host will take you to visit our factory to learn about our factory. Our factory is located in Feixiang Economic Development Zone, Handan City, Hebei Province. The transportation here is convenient. Our factory is close to the main expressway and the newly opened Feixiang District Expressway entrance in 2025 is next to our factory, only 1 kilometer away. Only 1 kilometer. The nationwide logistics delivery is fast. The delivery time is super stable. Super stable. The quality of our factory all adhere to international standards. And the price is domestic. International standards, domestic price. With the same quality because we are direct. Factory direct sales. Because we are factory direct sales. We produce and sell ourselves. We have no middlemen. We have no middlemen. If you are still looking for the source factory of high-quality, high-pressure hoses, be sure to lock the host's live room and pay attention to the host. In the future, the host will gradually take everyone to the production frontline to see the real production site. We produce and sell ourselves, and we are an integrated large-scale industry and trade factory with the whole process integrated for all high-pressure hoses of the same quality. Our price is more favorable. Our price is more favorable. Our price is more favorable. Okay, today's live stream is about to go offline. Today's live stream is about to end. Everyone who hasn't followed the host, please do so. Those who haven't followed the host, please do so. All questions about high-pressure hoses can be left as a message for the host. There is a live stream windmill in the lower right corner of the live stream through which you can leave a message with 1 click. After the host goes offline, they will contact you. After the host goes offline, they will contact you. That's all for today's live stream. It's over. See you again at the same time tomorrow. See you again at the same time tomorrow. The host is about to go offline. If you haven't followed yet, please do so. The host is going offline. Bye. See you tomorrow.